Once upon a time, a girl who was in love with the sea and nature set sail on her boat to do research. But that day was the day when everything would change forever. Suddenly, a huge storm came. The small research boat was suddenly caught in the middle of huge waves and lightning. The little girl had difficulty even holding the rudder of the boat steady. The waves were so big that they completely covered the sky. Finally, her fears came true, and one of the huge waves suddenly swallowed the ship. When the storm passed the next morning, the girl's boat had run aground. She was on the boat, dazed and exhausted. She had to move quickly and call for help to survive. She didn't even know where she was in the middle of the ocean. The first thing she had to do was to get warm and survive. There was a forest area right next to the shore. She pulled herself together quickly and gathered some branches to make a fire. Finally, she managed to start a fire using a few methods from her scouting days. As she started to warm up with the warmth of the fire, a tour ship appeared in the distance. The little girl immediately stood up and started shouting as loud as she could to try to get some help. However, the cruise ship was going too far away and no one had seen her. A great opportunity had been missed, and she might not have another chance. She immediately started looking for food and discovered a path deep in the forest. She couldn't understand why there was a path on this deserted island and decided to follow it. When evening came, she couldn't believe she saw a village house behind a hill at the end of the road. With her last bit of energy, she decided to go home. When she got home, she realized that she had found a farm that had been empty for a very long time. The next morning would be the first day of her new life, and this island would host a very beautiful story.